SalesVision Business Games, a video a day for 100 days video challenge. Oh, you thought we was going somewhere, didn't you? Nah, it's day number 24 for me.
Day number 23 for me.
Let's get it.
We're supposed to do that?
You were. Oh, shit. Epic fail. So, today's video is our advice, our expert advice on how to deal with 5 munchkins. 5 rugrats, 5 little monsters, gremlins, and our loved ones. We're not even gonna get an introduction. You already know who we are by now. You got to know. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get right into the video. Hope everybody's doing well. Check it out. So this is gonna be about our ultimate advice to parents with 3 or more children. I mean, you could take it for if you have 1 or 2 or 10 or 12, doesn't matter. But we're gonna keep this video short and to the point because we could really just go all day about this because we have a lot of experience with this topic here. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet. So, number 1, love your children enough to let them be themselves, okay? This is something that we had to start working on, and we still are working on. Obviously, nobody's ever gonna be a full master of everything, but this is something that you continuously work on. You want them to be able to be themselves and know that they are the, you know, the captains of their own ships. However, within the ship, you know, they have to go ahead and adhere to the rules that abide by the rules that are of the ship. Anyway, so even the captain has to abide by his own rules. Okay, so with that, let them be themselves, okay, and love them for who they are, regardless of what you may encounter or whatnot. Regardless, love will win regardless, okay? Cool. Don't push your insecurities on your own children. Your own stuff that you have with yourself or with your spouse or people that are at your job or whatever, please don't bring that stuff home. If it's already home, try not to show it to your children because they pick up on these things. Believe me, we've all been children before as well too. So just know that they pick up on these things as well, okay? All right? Love your children enough to love them individually, okay, according to their individual needs and characteristics. This is hard, especially having 5. Having 5
different people in your house.
Okay, especially dealing with 5, and then you have to deal with yourself and your spouse. So it's like, dang, I gotta deal with myself and my own stuff. I gotta deal with her or him, and then I gotta deal with him, her, him, and him. So that's just, it's kind of crazy. So you have to discipline yourself to be able to, oh wow. You need to be able to discipline yourself to be able to discipline your children.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just came up with that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's hard. Be able to discipline yourself to be able to discipline your children, literally, because they all have their wants, their needs, their desires. They all have their individual, and that's a big thing too. You have to spend time with each one individually. You can't always have them all collectively because then it's like, okay, we're all a unit. They're not. They all want mommy or daddy by themselves, to themselves, for themselves.
And differently.
Absolutely, for whatever needs that they have as well too. We're learning that. I mean, at the same time, if you're working at a job or this and that, and you want your time with your boss or your manager or whatnot like that, to where you can give your ideas or get feedback or get, you know, some type of mentorship or whatever like that individually outside of the group section or sector. Okay, cool. Love them enough to try and refrain from physically disciplining them and raising your voice while disciplining them. We working on that. Nah, but we have like before, you know, we came into a lot of stuff that we know now. We we we're slowing down from all of that type of stuff. You know, we're learning to discipline ourselves so that we can be able to discipline our children. Because sometimes everybody knows, we've all been there. You can't even lie to me. You can't tell me I ain't never laid a hand on my kid. You might never laid a hand on them, but you might have gripped them up one time or whatnot. Okay. If you haven't, kudos to you.
Awesome. Please,
like, kudos to you. Like, hopefully your children are amazing people and will grow up to be amazing adults in society, and, you know, be able to, like, do something great with their lives. Absolutely. Kudos to you. However, for you, other people that's hard with, and in our shoes as well too, learn to discipline yourself so that you can discipline your children. All right. Boom. Next one. Definitely reprimand your children. However, know that within every disciplinary action, there is a teaching moment, an aha moment, regardless of how many times you've taught them or repeated yourself to them. Use it to teach, because we're all here learning stuff each and every day, whether you want to or not. I mean, whether you want to or not, we're all learning. I know you would agree. Would you agree?
I agree.
You know, you learn something new every day. If you're not learning, then what you doing? You dying. Yeah. If you're not growing, you're dying. Yeah. You know, are you breathing? Are you breathing to death? Or are you trying to breathe so you can live? Okay. So with that being said, discipline them, but know that in every action, it's a teaching moment that you can teach them. Calm yourself down before you go at them in a certain manner. And we're learning that ourselves. I mean, we're doing it, you know, but it's still a teaching lesson. We're learning that each and every day as well too. Put on 528 hertz frequency music. It doesn't have to be 528. It can be 932. It can be 432. But some type of frequency music. It doesn't have to have any words. Some type of some type of children's affirmation music that they listen to at nighttime when they go to sleep or during the day, because that. Yeah, our children also say affirmations. Make up some affirmations for your children to say, or find some online for them to have to say. And know, our children know affirmations. You know, they can say it. Even one of our youngest, he's 3 years old, and he says that it's the cutest thing. He says his affirmations, and we repeat after him. It's amazing. So that's dope. But that type of music, that frequency, seeps into their subconscious, seeps into their body. And like I said before in other videos, you know, we are a signal. We emit signals and we receive. We are a transmitter and receiver of frequency, okay? So the higher your frequency, the better you feel. Choose to be happy. Choose to love, okay? Those are high frequencies. Hate and fear are low frequencies.
It's a no-go.
No-go. Don't do it. Try not to. Refrain from it, okay? And last but not least, your children or your child is a reflection of you, okay? They might not do everything that you say and tell them to, but we guarantee that they're watching. They're listening too, but they're definitely watching. So sometimes when you're doing little things and whatnot, please check yourself. Police yourself. Discipline yourself so that you can discipline your children. That's the biggest advice. Discipline yourself so you can discipline your children. All right? With that being said, we appreciate you guys for watching. You have any final thoughts, babe?
No, you did a great job.
We did a great job. We wrote these notes down. Okay, so with that being said, we appreciate you guys. We hope you liked the video. Hope you got something out of this, man. Like, we could have went way into depth with all this and whatnot, but we try to keep it short. I mean, 8 minutes short, but we try to keep it short. Yes, 8 minutes. But hey, the video looks good. But anyway, I know we crazy, but you like us. Can't say you don't. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Be blessed and know that you create your own reality. And nobody else can do it besides yourself, all right? We out of here. Deuces.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. seeing